Did you know it was possible that you could still get new music from the artists you love so much, even though they're dead? Here are some two ways that this can happen. Now, the first is reimagining. This is when the artist label or family decides to pick some of their classics or some of their songs and breathe some new life into the songs. By breathe new life, I mean put other artists on, work on the production a bit. The voice remains the same because the artist is no longer here to, re-record. So what they can do is to touch the production a bit, maybe make the production align with recent times, especially if the artist passed quite a long time ago. A typical example is Bob Marley's Africa Unite album in 2023, when the family decided to pick some of Bob Marley's biggest songs and put a few new generation African artists on to give the songs, a new feel, a new vibe, a more relatable vibe to the generation of today. That album had artists like Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, Tenny, Ira Star, Rema, Oxlade, Tiwa Savage, and many other African artists were on that album. So the music is still sounding fresh, even though Bob Marley did not re-record. The second is just to release music that the artist had already recorded before their passing. So Ebony Reigns in 2018 had her song Kokonsa Police coming out after she had passed. It could have been, a few days after her passing, but it was still released posthumously. Even better, in 2021, Ebony and Wendy Shea had their song out, John 87. And I think we need more of these because if there are still unreleased tracks in the vault, then the team should do well to release them because people still love these artists and would want to hear new music from them. If you had the chance to hear a new song from an artist that you really loved who's passed away, who would it be?